Hello, this video is to show you how to upload sermons to the sermon library of your website. So we're logged into the dashboard and you simply want to come over to the left black side panel and look for sermons. And we click on sermons, and then up at the top there's a button for add sermon. Click on that. And that takes you right into the area to add your sermon. I'm just going to paste in the title here that I already have. And you can just put your cursor here and begin to type the name of the sermon. You can add a transcript here. You can put in a heading if you wanted to, and then you can simply take text from an outside document. Maybe you're working in a Word document or something, copy that text and put it right in here. All right, then we scroll down in the middle part here. And if this area, this Yoast SEO is expanded, it will look like this. So if it looks like that, you just have to scroll down below that, or you can collapse that. Then we come here and we look for what we're going to put in. You could put a video link in here, an audio link, or a PDF file. So the video could already be in the media library, or you can upload it, or you can just paste in a link. If we click on choose video, it may be something you've already uploaded to the media library, or you can upload files and click on this select file and it'll bring it right to your computer. And the same thing with the audio file, choose PDF. That definitely needs to be uploaded to the media library first if you're putting in a PDF for a bulletin or anything else. So you can click on that and then upload any files there if they're not uploaded to the media library already. All right, so for this particular demonstration, I'm going to put in a link from a YouTube video. So I'm going to go grab that link from the YouTube video library and get it from the share button and come back here. All right, and now that I have that link, I'm going to paste it right into there. That's from the YouTube video. And you can add a video, you can add an audio, you can add a PDF all in one if you would like. All right, so that's there. The next most important thing is to come over here to the right settings panel area here. If you do not see this, then it has to do with this little icon that's to the left of the publish button. So if you don't see the settings, click on that and that'll open up these settings here. Make sure you're not on the block, but you're actually on the sermon area. If you would like to add a featured image that would go at the top of the page, you would click on this button here and either upload it from your computer or pick one that you already have in the media library. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Bible, and then down in the lower right corner, click on Set Featured Image. That adds that in. The very next most important thing is the publish date right here. It will say immediately. And for sermons, we want it to be the date that the sermon was preached. So we don't get to, let's say we don't get to uploading it until a few days afterward or a day afterward. Make sure you click on the date that the sermon was preached. All right. And then as we go down, these are very important settings here. There's topics. You can choose to add a topic if you would like. You don't have to. Books are essential. Whatever the sermon whatever book the sermon was preached on, then you want to make sure that you check off that book or those books, whatever they are. Then come down here. If it's in a series, then you can choose to add it to a series. But you can also skip this if you want. If you want to add a new series, just simply click on Add Series, type the title, and click on this Add Series button. Speakers, very important as well. All of these settings help the user search for a particular sermon by speaker, by topic, or by book on the front end of your website. And it can also help with SEO purposes for your sermons overall. So, okay, let's say we're going to add a new speaker. Oops. And we would type in the name and click on Add Speaker. And then it's already checked off there. And if you wanted to add a tag to also help with a little bit of search engine, then we could click on a tag for what the sermon is about, and that will do it. So making sure that we have all of those settings in there and everything filled out in the sermon media area here. Now, if you would like to preview before you click publish, then we come up to the top right corner and there's this little view icon. We click on that and click on preview in a new tab, and that will take you to look at it to make sure everything is how you would like it before you click on publish. So then we come back here. If there's anything that you want to change, you can go ahead and do that. If everything looks good, then we'll go ahead and click on the publish button, and then it's going to ask to confirm, and we would click on publish again. And after that, okay, we're going to close that out. And to view it on the front end, not to preview it, but to actually view it, after it's published, then you click on the little square with the arrow right here, View Sermon. It'll take you to the front end, and you can see it and you can test it and make sure that everything is how you want it to be. And that's it.